Let's get this straight real quick, man. You know, things for, I mean, I don't even know where to begin, man. Things will only get worse from here, man. And why? You're asking why things will only get worse from here. I mean, it's more than just the dating system in America, man. We got food shortages, we got, you know, water shortage. California's gonna run out of water, bro. You see what I'm saying? That's not a good thing at all, bro. We in the biggest drought, you know, in decades. Okay, we in the biggest fucking drought, and it has gotten worse throughout the years, man. It's just gonna continue to get worse. California is basically dying, bro. I'm talking about not. I'm not talking about like a drought, which is pussy. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker going through a drought. I'm talking about water, bro. Water to live. Soon enough, man, we're gonna have water wars out here, bro. No fucking joke. You know, thing is, man, it all starts with the leaders in your country too, man. Like the things that go on and things that are allowed to go on. It's it all starts with the leaders of your country. If you got bad leaders, man, that call bad shots, the citizens are gonna fucking suffer from those decisions, man. You know, leaving some men out here powerless, man, for real, because you can't do anything about it, man. You can't do anything about it if you don't have resources anyway. And motherfucker said, man, you need the looks max, and let's talk about dating for a little bit. You know, motherfucker said you need the looks max and stuff like that. You need to, yeah, I get that, bro. I get it. It'll attract females if you looks max. Okay, I have came down to 0% body fat. You know, I dressed in nice clothes. Yeah, I attract more females like that, bro. I do. But you gotta know something right now, man. It's the kind of females that I attract. See what I'm saying? Looks maxing is nothing without money maxing, bro, for an older man. Now, if you a young dude, bro, looks maxing might do it for you, bro. If you a young guy that's in your fucking 20s, okay, then that shit works for you. I'm an old cat, bro. I'm supposed to have money. I'm supposed to be a sugar daddy. And you know what? There's no escaping the sugar daddy code, bro, because we all gonna get to be 40 something years old. We all get to be 50. We all gonna get to be 60, and we all gonna die. We all gonna get to be 70, 80, or whatever. We all gonna fucking die. We all gonna get old. There is no escaping sugar daddyism because you're gonna get up there, bro, in age. And the older a man gets, the more it's about his resources. I'm telling you guys. You guys not believing me, bro. A lot of you guys are young. You don't understand that you run out of looks, okay? But if you do your money right, you'll never run out of money. You see what I'm saying? You'll always have that money for them females to come around, bro. Let me tell you, I would not be struggling if I had my money together out here in this area. You see what I'm saying? Even in this area, there's a few Asian women that like black men, bro. I feel the energy out here. And there's a few Asian women who don't like. I mean, there's most Asian women around here don't like black men around here, man. Where I live, but there's a few. There's a few. I can get a few if I have my shit together. You see, looks maxing is nothing without your fucking bread max, bro. As an older man, I ain't talking about no young dude. You a young dude, you in your early 20s, then yeah, looks maxing will be good for you, bruh. But you talking to a grown ass man in his 40s. He's supposed to have his money together. And society looks down on men over 40 who don't have their shit together, especially women. They'll look at you like, man, you're like 42 years old. You ain't got your bread together. I saw that shit on what was it? That show I used to watch, David and Annie. Okay, I don't know if you guys know about David and Annie. David is this white guy that basically couldn't get a woman in the U.S. Okay, or he couldn't get a nice looking woman. Okay, guys like a 3 or 4 in looks. Guys in this, it was in mid 40s or something like that, or 46 at the time. He older now, but at the time he was like 46 or something like that. He went to Thailand to look for a wife. Okay, because he really couldn't get no beautiful woman here, man. You know what I'm saying? Being his age and stuff like that, and his looks, right? So a guy basically is sub 5, went to Thailand, you know, and to look for a wife, and he found a girl named Annie. I don't just get on, just look it up on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? It's called David and Annie. You know, it's a white guy and a Thai woman. Okay, and I was watching that show, and it was one of my favorite shows until they discontinued the shit. But um, he went out to like date her. You know, he was dating her in Thailand, and he was trying to buy her a ring or whatever. He was scrounging around, trying to borrow money from friends and family to get her a ring and shit like that. You know, and he coughed it up, but he had a hard time coughing it up. But damn, bro. And this is what she said to him. She said, "You're 46 and you still don't have any money." You see? You see, this is the way they look at you as an older man. You ain't got your bread together. They're gonna look down on you. And you know what he said to her? He said, "Well, I got a divorce. The wife took everything from me. What you expect? My wife took everything from me. You know." And that goes to show that getting married in the U.S. is for suckers. It's a waste of fucking goddamn time. Because we all know that monogamy does not work. You get tired of each other after a while, man. And then divorce will come and she will take everything from you, man. You see what I'm saying? Monogamy does not work. So she looked at him like, damn, you 46 and you ain't got shit. You ain't got no money. I told you. It's all about your resources as you age. The more and more you age, the more it's about your resources. A lot of niggas don't understand that shit. I'm telling you, some of you guys don't understand it because you're too young. Because some of you guys that follow me, y'all niggas is young, man. Bruh, you gotta listen to the older dude, bruh. I know what I'm talking about. Why you think I went into monk mode? Because I'm ashamed of being 40 and broke, or 42 or whatever. 40 and broke, or over 40, 40 plus, and broke. I had to go into monk mode, nigga. Now I got 100 grand coming from the lottery. Some of you guys, you don't know what happened, so I'm gonna let you know what happened now. I hit $100,000 jackpot a couple of months ago, and it hasn't gotten here yet, but I'm waiting on it. And it should be here any day now. I had to go into monk mode to start playing the lottery, you know, and I hit a jackpot for 100 grand playing Fantasy Five here in California, you know. But a lot of you niggas don't know that, you know, as you age, it becomes more and more about your resources. Women start looking at what you have instead of looking at you as a sexual, motherfucker. They start, they stop looking at your muscles and shit in your face and start worrying about what you have. It's all about what you have. These females around here, bruh, let me tell you, I would not be struggling with them if I had the money together. We talking about bread, okay? These women out here, their eyes bulge when you find out you got a jackpot of $100,000 coming up. Like I told that one chick at the cafe I was hanging out with, I was like, "Yeah, I hit $100,000 jackpot." I was bragging and shit, right? Her eyes got big as saucers when I told her that. And she's a pretty girl too. She kind of remind me of this porn star. That's a Italian girl. I forgot her name. It starts with a V, but she's a porn girl. You know, um, she's Italian. You know, I forgot her name, but kind of remind me of her, the girl that I was talking to. And I could tell that she got a little bit more attracted to me when I told her that. If there was any attraction there, you know, after I told her that, it was even more attraction there. Okay, now this broad is young. Okay, you know, this broad is young. Okay, now me coming up with $100,000 in my pocket, bro, she gonna be like hella, trying to see what's up. You know what I'm saying? I told you if I had bread, bro, I wouldn't be struggling with these young chicks, bro, in California. These females can't turn down money from a yummy. I mean, what I say, a yummy? Yeah, Hellcat is yummy. um, they can't resist a normie with money, bro. You see what I'm saying? Shit, a normie with money will blow a Chad or a Tyrone out of the water. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? I tell you, bro. These females, they looking for the butter, man. And if you decent looking, you got some money, bro. You gonna not struggle. Normie, let me tell you, I was watching what's his name, Wheat Waffles, and he was talking about how you can avoid or to how you can escape the black pill, right? He was just like, well, a normie, with some status and some money, he can avoid the black pill. He can escape the black pill or whatever. Because normies get black pill too, depending on their area. Okay, like me, I'm black pill because of my area. But if I had some money and a little bit of status, that shit can go a long way. I'm telling you. You know, and then this YouTube channel is not enough status. You see what I'm saying? You know, so understand, bro. Like, understand that. More and more you age, you know, without money. Okay, let's say that you're aging and you are not breaded up, right? The more and more you age without money, the worse it will get for you in the dating market. And you're like, whoa, Calcat, man, what are you saying? I'm saying, nigga, the more you age, the more it becomes about your wallet. And a lot of niggas get caught slipping, okay? Because age, it fucking creeps up on you. Just look at, you know, um, you know, um, what's that dude? And I can't think of his name right now, man. It's still early and shit. You know, that guy James, okay? Guy is 60 something and broke, okay? What did he do throughout his whole entire 20s, 30s, and 40s, and even 50s? What did he do? He didn't get ready for that moment. He didn't get ready for his old age, man. You see what I'm saying? Even if he was a good looking dude in his 20s, which I highly doubt it because the guy, even at 60, bro, you can tell who was good looking and who wasn't. We could tell like some dudes, they get older. You could tell they probably was a Chad or Tyrone when they were younger, and now they're in their 60s. But they still got features of a Chad or a Tyrone, but it's old. You know what I'm saying? But this dude here, man, he looked like he been incel his whole entire life. You see what I'm saying? That dude James, bro, he looked like he been incel his whole entire life. He just looked like he been alone, and when you're not good looking, people don't want to be around you. I remember when I was younger and I attracted a lot of women. Dudes always want to hang out with me all the time, man, because I bring home the juice, man. You know what I'm saying? I bring home the fucking the bread and butter. I bring home the milk. You feel me? As you get older, and your looks fade. You know, dudes they don't want to hang out with you because yeah, this guy's old. Bring in he can't bring in the chicken. You know what I'm saying? He can't come home with the butter. You know what I'm saying? He can't bring home the fish. I just went out there and was fishing and came up with something. You know what I'm saying? It's like, nigga, the older you get without resources as a man, the worse it gets for you in dating. So it can only get worse without resources. That's why I had to go into monk mode, man. And monk mode is very much needed for a lot of dudes. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it, James? What's up with it, Kevin Wilson? It's just getting worse, bro, out here, man. Dating will only get worse without resources. Now, let me tell you, a lot of niggas who struggle, they ain't got their resources together. Let's just keep that a buck. And some niggas say, well, money don't work. Money don't bring attraction. The fuck it don't. The fuck it done. You see what I'm saying? Money gets the pussy wet. You see what I'm saying? Now, I can't speak for sub five guys because I'm not sub five. I'm just a normal dude. I'm just average. Money will work for me. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, babe, I take you on a shopping spree. Oh, okay. Let me give you some of this pussy first. She give you some of that good old sunshine, young, hot, moist pussy, and you be out there, taking her shopping. That's just the way it is, bro. Sugar daddyism. You see what I'm saying? You know, but it would be better for you to go overseas with your money. You see what I'm saying? If you ever caught or even got a lump sum of money, a huge amount of money. You know what I'm saying? You should take that money overseas. You can stay here. Don't get me wrong. You'll still get women and shit here, man. But go overseas, you get dime pieces. You see what I'm saying? So let's talk about how, things will get worse in the U.S. for dating. You know what I'm saying? First of all, technology has really destroyed the basic fundamentals for dating. Okay, basically, you can't really approach females anymore, unless you got some status or money. Okay, an average guy can't approach females in broad daylight or even at night no more without getting turned down or rejected because women got so many goddamn options, right? So, and then the dating apps, right? It all started with them, bro. It all started with them. And the dating apps, they ain't going nowhere, bro. They here to stay for life. For life. You can just be dreaming that the fucking dating apps will disappear, and they will never ever disappear. They're here for life. So passports is where it's at, man. Yeah, you can stay here and get money and status, and you get some average ass pussy. But if you can go to Thailand or Colombia, bro, you get top of the line pussy, bro. Top of the line, you know. Yeah, and plus your money will go further out there, man. You know. And America's dating system will only get worse from here. It'll never get better. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of guys they hoping and wishing that things will get better in the dating market. It could only get worse from here, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I always pump overseas, man. Overseas, overseas, overseas. Because it's so easy to get beautiful women over there, bro. We talking about gorgeous women. Gorgeous women. Gorgeous. We ain't talking about no fives and sixes. Let me tell you, if I had my money together out there, I'd be dating out here until I'll be dating like fives and sixes all day long, bro. All day long, I'll be dating fives and sixes, even if I had 100 grand in the bank. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't be, dating eight, nines, and tens, right? I wouldn't be dating no dime pieces. You know, and let me tell you, man. Like I said, man, it goes deeper than just the dating scene. We got food shortages out here, man. We got water shortages. California is we are in the biggest drought in American history. Okay, we didn't have no rain this year, bro. We had like 5 days of rain this year, bro. For real, I'm not lying, bro. We had 5 days of rain, and it could only get worse from here. California is basically dying, bro. You see what I'm saying? Nobody really want to talk. You don't want to talk about that, man. Everybody want to talk about Ukraine, but you got to understand, man. We got our own demons. We got our own wars fighting out here in America, man. I'm telling you, it can only get worse. California dating scene can only get worse from here. With the rise of fucking Tinder and all these other dating apps, bro. I mean, goddamn. You see what I'm saying? I remember when the dating app first showed up, and I told you this time and time again. 2012 was like the Armageddon of like dating for America, man. I'm telling you. I noticed that there was a pussy shortage coming my way. Basically, I was basically struggling to get a female. And at the time, I wasn't really in shape either. So, you know, 2012, I wasn't really in that much of a shape. But it was like crazy, bro. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of a sudden, I was struggling. I was getting ghosted a lot more. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't figure out why until like a few years later when motherfuckers was making videos and it was talking about the dating apps here in America. And I was just like, what? That's the reason why I'm getting ghosted a lot more than usual. You see what I'm saying? You know, so it can only get worse from here, fellas. I'm telling you. The dating scene, man, it ain't gonna get any better. It's just gonna keep on getting worse and worse because nobody's gonna do anything about it. Nobody cares about it, bro. Nobody cares about your well-being. That's why you gotta save yourself. You know, that's why when I hit this jackpot again, I'm out of America, bro. I'm done. Yeah, I could get women out here, bro, with money and shit, but I'm gonna go overseas where I could get dime pieces for life, basically. You know, why deal with these American women when you could go overseas and get you a dime piece? You see what I'm saying? You won't be able to get a dime piece out here with just a few $100,000 in the bank. That's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough. Unless you some super mega star, bro. That's the only way you gonna get dime pieces in America. You would have to have status coming out of the anus, and money coming out of the motherfucking, the nose. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's the only way you can get dime pieces in America. But you cannot get dime pieces with just a few $100,000 in the bank, that you saved up from lottery or, you know, that you saved up from like a lawsuit or some shit like that. You see what I'm saying? You got a few $100,000 in the bank. Nah, you ain't gonna get no dime piece. Now, if you got status, then yeah, you'll get dime pieces all over you, bro. But we don't have that shit. I don't want to get status in America. I want to get status in Thailand because I got a thing for Asian women busting all kinds of goddamn proper nuts with Asian women. You see what I'm saying? I mean, when I'm talking about all kinds, I'm talking about all kinds of goddamn nuts, all kinds. And then, see, the thing is, out there, you can practice polygamy. You can have two women living with you, bro, and they don't like have a problem with that. But in the U.S., man, you'll have a hard time getting these females to work together, man. It's a little bit easier in those lands because women are a little bit more desperate, and a lot of women they don't have the, they don't have the power out there as they do here in the U.S. Okay, women got way more power here in the U.S. than they do over there in Thailand or in Colombia. And you want to go to where women got less power. That's why dudes go to those countries, man, because women ain't got that power like that out there. You go out there, they're thirsty, boy. Then women are thirsty for you. Anyway, I gotta go. Dating in America will continue to get worse. It goes deeper than just dating. I'm talking about, we got food shortages, we got water shortage. It just, we need to abandon America altogether. You see what I'm saying? Before a huge catastrophe happens. And not only that, man, we got wars popping off. You really don't want to be in America when there's a nuke coming toward America. We're already getting like threats from like Russia that a nuclear war is gonna start and shit like that. You really don't want to be in America when a nuclear war pop off. You know what I'm saying? Your city might get bombed, man. You know what I'm saying? It might be a nuclear war, it might not, man. But Russia's losing their fucking goddamn mind. Putin is losing his mind, bro. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, I gotta go. I'll talk more about Putin and his gang later on, because some of you guys like my Putin videos and stuff. So I got more Putin videos coming coming right up. You guys have a good day. Peace out, take care, and bless. Good morning too. Peace.